let's go ahead and get that recording started. And right now I'm playing MLB 24 the show, and I'm playing my character Road to the Show. But if you have questions, I've got answers, and I'd be happy to answer them for you. My voice does sound a little weird, and the reason why it sounds weird is because 2 days a week I coach basketball, and the other 2 days a week I coach baseball. And so basically 4 out of the 7 days I'm just yelling, which is interesting. When you're coaching little kids, you're basically your only goal when coaching little kids is to keep them on track and not messing with each other. That's your only goal. And if you can do that, if you can keep them on track and not messing with each other, it is a win. You try and get them to learn skills. Who knows how much of it they're retaining and understanding, but I get another opportunity to hang out with my kids and teach them stuff that I enjoy. Oh, I should have swung at that. Hello, the Resilient RN. How are you today? So just so you guys know, I am streaming live on 2 YouTube channels, Instagram, which I don't know where Instagram went, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and a Facebook group. So if you see me weirdly answering questions and you don't see them, it's probably because I'm answering them somewhere else, okay? Hello, Wayne. How's it going? I hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. And I basically, everything that I do, I do it for the opportunity to spend more time with our kids. So I really do enjoy coaching them. I was very early on that, but so that's what I do. What questions do you guys have? What questions do you guys have for me? I was just early on that one. So if you're wondering what we do, I'll have a live Q&A a couple times per week where I'll answer questions about building an online business. I know mostly about affiliate marketing, digital products, and a little bit about coaching. If you've got those questions. Hello, Lucifer. Interesting name, but how's it going? Okay, so let's chat. What I would like for you guys to do, if you could, comment in the comment section what your skills, hobbies, interests, or passions are. The first question. What? Hello, the first question. The first question is, what kind of content does the domain name Nuclear Lab Rat make you think of? Well, at first I would probably change the name. It doesn't really make me think of anything, to be honest with you. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, the name isn't important. I want to start YouTube automations, but I don't know where to start. Quite honestly, I would not do YouTube automation. I have a video. I think I uploaded a video about that yesterday or the day before. Oh, tomorrow. I think it'll come out tomorrow. But don't do YouTube automation. I know a lot of people will sell you the dream that YouTube automation is your road to riches, but what I'm finding, hello Priscilla, what I'm finding is that stuff is very saturated, and if you're making the exact same content as everyone else, I popped that one straight up. If you're making the exact same content as everyone else, you are going to have diluted the marketplace that much more, and it'll be hard to stand out. I am new affiliate, and the second I started, I got hacked. Oh, I need to back up a little bit. Have you ever been hacked? And what can I do to protect myself? Have stronger passwords. I think it might be more of a coincidence, Derek, that the second you started, you got hacked. Or you might be using the same passwords for everything. I should have swung at that one. So I would probably use more difficult passwords, more unique passwords. But it's probably purely a coincidence. Stretch. That went to the deepest part of the field. Jump. Home run. Nice. We're up. But I don't think, I personally, so the best type of content that's always worked for me is when people show up on camera. It is much easier to sell stuff and to build a following when you can show up on camera. When you're not on camera, it becomes more transactional. And people will leave you. Oh my goodness. They'll leave you like at any point. Can doing faceless work? Yes, it can work. However, you need more views. You need more subscribers in order to get the same result that someone that shows up on camera needs. And most people aren't in it for the long haul or can't be around long enough, won't be around long enough for them to see that success. So I think there are very few excuses as to why you can't be on camera. Nobody cares what you look like. Nobody cares what you sound like. They only care if you can solve their problem. If you can identify and solve their problem, they'll buy stuff from you. Doesn't matter what you look like. Doesn't matter what you sound like. Doesn't matter if you say and and anything else. The only thing that matters is if you can help them. If the people you're talking to believe that you can help them, they will they'll buy from you. And like I said, and to be honest with you, I feel like I feel like we're going to start seeing, because everybody has to self-identify that they're uploading AI content. I think we're going to start seeing suppression and other stuff when it comes, hit a singular better, to the AI content. So I personally would much rather you show up on camera regardless of what you look like and what you sound like. Do you answer these kinds of questions on Facebook like your blank is this plus your favorite what? I don't nuclear rap what? If you're talking to me, oh, maybe you're not talking to me. How long did it take you to quit your job? I don't know, 3 or 4 years. 3 or 4 years. Most people don't have the patience to hang around that long, to continue working and getting better and developing, to be around that long, unfortunately. Most people will try and make the 10K in 90 days, and then when they don't do it, they'll quit and find something else. But it took a while. It took a while. Most people aren't really willing to learn the skills required. They're told that it's easy when it is in fact not easy. It's simple. It's not easy. What other questions you guys have for me? Oh, what was that? What was that? All right, so we're up 4-0. What questions you guys have? So I've been seeing a lot of videos on TikTok where people are telling you that you can create these faceless channels, and one of the things that I'm actually trying. So I saw a video on TikTok, and the guy says, well, you can create a faceless TikTok account, have ChatGPT create a story, you import it to 11 Labs, and then you grab, I think it's Minecraft video. I just started doing that today, so we'll see how that works. Hopefully I'll have a video with some results to show you guys one way or another. And actually I didn't mark that was done with AI, so, and you can't go back and change it later, which is silly. But anyway, that's something that I'm working on. I like to always share with you guys what I'm doing, and we'll see how that goes. Nice, right back up the middle. What other questions you guys have for me? My allergies, it's, you know what's weird is it took the allergies are delayed. It took a month longer to start feeling the effects of allergies than normal, because we're in June. Usually you feel it like late April, early May. Do you think using paid ads for affiliate marketing is good? Yeah, if you understand your target audience, paid ads will work. Everything works, okay? paid ads, organic, all of that stuff works. You just have to make sure you understand your target audience, and you have to speak to them at the level of understanding. And that's where a lot of people get hooked up with paid ads. I mean, I've made a bunch of affiliate commissions with paid ads, but you have to understand where your target audience is and speak to them at the level that they understand, at their awareness level. So yeah, affiliate marketing can work with paid ads. Just late. What other questions you guys have? So if you would, enter in a niche that you're in, a passion, hobby, or interest, and I'll give you a online business idea, if you would. All right. So, do you have multiple channels? I want to create content on 3 different topics. Can I create? So, Derek, you should have, if you've got 3 different niches, you should have 3 different channels. However, what I will say is you should focus on one channel first. Get one channel to 3K per month, and then do a new channel. STEM. What about STEM? What within STEM do you want to talk about? So Derek, let's say you have a interest in fishing. Fine. Get that fishing channel to 3K per month, whether it's with affiliate marketing, digital products, or the YouTube partner program, and then start a new channel. Because in the beginning, most people don't realize what it takes to start getting success. Niche website still working. I haven't really focused on my website since I got hacked a year ago. It has been almost a year. So I've moved away from them. With the exception of my main website, alstongodbolt.com. And what I've been doing is anytime I make a YouTube video, I will have Descript, get the transcript of it, and then I upload that transcript. Oh, I was way late on that one. What other questions? Oh, I shouldn't have swung at that one. Stretch. Nice. That somehow was a home run. Awesome. What other question do you guys have? 2-run home run. Yeah, I should not have swung at that one at all. Astronomy and biomedical sciences. So are you teaching people astronomy? Who's your target audience for that? Another poor swing. So what are you going to help them learn or understand within astronomy? Oh, did I? And the same with biomedical sciences. And I would even assume that within biomedical sciences, there's probably subtopics where. How Amazon FBA going? It's going well. I actually what I should have done is I should have created a shipping order so that more of my products can be shipped over to Amazon. I should have did that about a month ago, but I keep other things keep popping up. But the product that I sold, that I was selling for $30.99, sold out again. This will be my 3rd order. That's not going to be a double. So it's going well. The thing with Amazon FBA is like I forget about it for a couple days, and then I go back to it and look at it. But it's interesting, and the reason why I wanted to do Amazon FBA is because that's like faceless. It's truly one of the more faceless things that I think you could do and find success. Pop that straight up. Do you choose your advertisers, as does YouTube decide? Political ads are an automatic turnoff for me. No, I don't choose anything. I don't choose any ads. And so the way that the ads work out, there's a couple ways to do it. Advertisers can target on a few different. I had to pause this so that I can explain it properly. Advertisers can choose their can choose which videos that they want to show up on in a few different ways. For example, like I'm in Wisconsin, and Wisconsin's considered a purple state. And so a politician can choose to run ads for me based on where I live. Advertisers can choose to run ads based on interest that you've expressed solely by browsing on the internet. Advertisers can choose to run ads if you've watched a certain type of video before. So while me, the video creator, like the person that created this YouTube channel, I can't say yes or no on which ads appear. As a person that actually has run YouTube ads before, I can decide. I've got a little bit more leeway. Does that answer your question? Amateur astrophotography and recommending books. I am a registered nurse, and I like talking about my journey through nursing school, and I love cooking, and I like content creation, so where can I start and how? I'd start with the nursing thing. Start with nursing. Start talking about those horror stories that you guys come across in the ER. There used to be a TV show like Real Stories in the ER or something like that. Start talking about that. You could actually create, what you could do is, if you, depending on how long you've been a nurse, if you still have your A&P notes, you could package those up and sell them. My wife is actually taking a test to get some sort of certification. And 2 days ago, on Wednesday, in fact, she sat through a 4-hour course, online course, where she had to listen and take notes. 4 hours straight, no lunch break, no nothing. AI niche. And so what I would do if I was a nurse, I'd recommend the best walking shoes, because you guys spend all day on your feet. I'd recommend different stethoscopes. I'd recommend continuous education. I would also recommend the best places to find and buy scrubs. There's all sorts of stuff. Like I said, you could sell your A&P notes. There's I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, the nursing niche is really cool, because you can create content about what they don't teach you in nursing school. Like I said, you could create stuff about like the nastiest person you ever had to take care of. My wife is she's an NP, and so she does continuing education. You could hold on to all of those notes and then package them up and sell them. If you could actually put together like a little nursing cheat sheet of stuff. Emily, yes, thank you. So yeah, I mean, the cool thing with your profession, or with anybody's profession, there are people that are going to eventually enter into your profession, and you can teach them what you know. You can talk about your experiences, because they don't tell you in nursing school that you're going to be spending all day arguing with doctors. You're going to be spending all day lifting up 600-pound fat men that will say nasty things to you. They don't tell you that type of stuff in nursing school. And so you can be that person to create content. You could create a TikTok video and say, here are the 3 nastiest things men have said to me. Or here's the quite honestly, your nursing life is like, what was that TV show? Grey's Anatomy. I remember my wife was watching Grey's Anatomy one time, and there was an episode where there was an open wound, and the guy was like picking maggots out. And heads up if you're like eating or something, but that stuff really happens, and so you can tell that type of story. There are people out there that are going to want to engage with it. If you could create like a pocket note thing with important formulas or anything like that, something that will help fellow nurses. You could teach people. What you could do is you could create content on social media and teach them how to use AI, like ChatGPT, to help make them better nurses. Give them prompts to enter in. So, like, if a person is experiencing these types of symptoms and you can't figure it out, but I mean, I think there's so many opportunities just within nursing. But like I said, you could. Hello, how's it going? You could. Oh, I almost hit the car. I've been trying to hit this car for a couple years now. Thanks. It means a lot. Happy to help. But I think there's a really cool opportunity out there if you're a nurse. Where else do you work? What other skills, passions, hobbies do you have? And I'll give you some business ideas. What you even could do. I've got a guy. My 8 months in X-ray school is crazy. You can tell people all about that stuff. Yeah, just tell stories about, like I said, how to lift a 600-pound man that isn't going to help at all. Those stories are engaging and people want to know. 7 to 7. I shouldn't have swung at that one, but we're here now. Is there any good alternative platform to Quora? I don't know of one, and I will say drive in the winning run. I don't know of another platform outside of Quora. I haven't uploaded an answer on Quora in a long time, simply because they've got AI now, and with AI, it's been answering all the questions. So I haven't been on Quora in some time. Nice. Just hit the game-winning home run. It was a 3-run home run. Game-winning shot. All right, so we'll return to the clubhouse. Right now, we're like 2 games back of first place, and we're in the pennant race. So we got a bunch of these. We need to win the pennant, or else we're not going to make the playoffs. Playoffs. Ooh, we're a half a game back of the Cardinals now. But instead of, what I would do, Alpha, is make videos answering those questions. I think you could see results much quicker if you made videos answering those questions. We're a half game back of first place. All right. Got the Twins. What are the Twins' record? Well, this guy's 12-4, so that's not good. 83-71. We got a tough road to hoe here. Anyway, list your hobbies, passions, interests, skills, what you do at work all day, and we can come up with a online business idea where you could make and what I want everyone to focus on is paying a bill, not trying to make 10K and why didn't I swing? Why wasn't I able to swing there? Focus on paying a bill. So if you've got a grocery bill of $500, that was way too early. Focus on, your first goal should be to make $500 per month to have the internet pay one of your bills. That's what I want you guys to focus on. Don't try and focus on making 10K in 90 days. Try and focus on making enough money from the internet that it pays for your car note or grocery bill, whatever that might be. That's a much more attainable goal than trying to make 10K, especially if you've never created content before. Too early. What other questions do you guys have for me? Shouldn't have swung at that one. He has not thrown a strike yet. Good. What other question you guys have for me? List some skills, hobbies, cool things that you like to do. early. Passions. List them off. Don't be shy. There's a number of people in all of these different places. Go ahead and list them off. Oh, just early. What game are you playing? I am playing MLB 24, the show. And right now I'm playing Road to the Show. We're a half a game back of first place. I'm playing for the Milwaukee Brewers. We've got about 2 weeks left in the season, and we've got skydiving. What about skydiving? Teach people how to skydive. You could also one really cool thing that you could do with regard to skydiving is list the different places, the best places to skydive, the places that have the best scenery and scenic views. And then you could be an affiliate for like booking.com. So let's say you go skydive in New Zealand, and then you can say, this place in New Zealand's a great place to skydive. Now, personally, you'll never catch me jumping out of a plane. Oh, struck out. You'll never catch me jumping out of a plane. But you could create content about the best places to skydive across the world and be an affiliate for like booking.com or Expedia, and then have people use your affiliate link when they book their destinations. See if any of those skydiving companies, if they're large enough where they have an affiliate program. Oh man, nine pitches, wound up striking out. Too early. And then maybe you offer other things that they can do around that skydiving event. Teach people how to properly skydive. Tell people what happens if they don't skydive properly. That's not funny, but it kind of is. Man, I am way early out here today. What other interest, hobbies, passions, skills? Like bass fishing is a thing that a lot of people like to do, and that could be a thing where the internet pays you to bass fish and to talk about bass fishing. How cool would that be? If you're interested in fishing, have the internet pay for your supplies. Man, I struck out again. Hello, Shop Smart with me. How are you today? I gotta turn a double play here. Oh, my eye is twitching. Can you guys see that? My right eye is twitching like nobody's business. What's up? And it just does that all the time. I don't know if you guys can see that, but right here, right eye is twitching. Anyway, what skills, hobbies, passions, interests do you have? And I'll give you a online business idea. Shouldn't have swung at that. And I'll give you ideas for how to monetize it. Can't see any twitching. Yeah, it is. It's there. Nice. I just hit a home run. Big home run. Big home run. But what I want you to do, if you're, kind of shy and you don't want to comment, start thinking about whatever your interests are, hobby, passion, whatever it might be. Why didn't you tag? How is that an error? That's not an error. And think about the questions that people have. There are people on YouTube who make magnet fishing content. There are people on YouTube that make content about fly fishing and bass fishing and all sorts, cat fishing. I do IT business consulting for my employer. How can I cross this over to my own business? What type of IT work do you do? That would be the first question. And also, guys, if you're looking for ideas, go over to a website called Udemy or Udemy and look at the courses that are out there. If you think whatever you know can't be monetized, it is. Somebody is monetizing whatever your idea is. And there's no reason why you can't do it too. Stretch. Nice. I've been in the industry for over 25 years. I'm usually making recommendations and suggestions on how to streamline and automate business processes. Like what? That could mean anything. Like what? first I would recommend that you do is get clear on who you're talking to. Are you going to talk to business owners? Are you talking to X? Who are you talking to? Are you talking to clients? You got to figure all of that stuff out. Oh no, I'm disconnected. Here we go. I don't know why it keeps disconnecting. This is one annoying thing. All right, so are we back yet? No, we're not back yet. Let's see. This is probably the most annoying thing. I don't know why it just disconnects from time to time. No, I'm talking about my PlayStation Remote Play. It just randomly disconnects from the software. I don't know why, but it does. For no good reason at all. Anyway, so what problem do you solve? What problem do you solve in your everyday life that you could solve for millions, or if not billions of people? Think about it like this. Where I live, there's 100,000, the population of the city is 100,000. So I should not have swung at that. If I only help people offline, the maximum number of people I can help is 100,000. However, there are 4 billion people on the internet. And so if you create content online, your target market or your area is 4 billion people. Now, not everybody obviously is going to be interested in whatever you're talking about, but creating content online is much better for your success. You have more opportunity. Let's see. Shouldn't have swung at that one. What other questions you guys have? What are your passions, interests, hobbies, skills, and what do you do at work? I bought a course on affiliate marketing, but realized I need to have a social media account with lots of followers to start. Which social media should I start with? You don't need lots of followers to start. The most important thing you need to do is you need to get started. As to where to start, where do you spend the most time and where do you feel most comfortable? Like right now, you're watching me on YouTube. Other people are watching me on TikTok. If you're on TikTok, create content on TikTok because that's where you spend your most time. If you're on YouTube, create content on YouTube because that's where you spend the most time. What I would recommend is two things, or I would have, I guess, two questions. Where does your target audience spend the most time? And where would you enjoy most to create content? So, because if I told you start on YouTube and you hate making YouTube videos, then you're going to quit. Good day for Webull affiliate marketing because of the GameStop news. That probably doesn't have anything to do with one another. Only swing at pitches. Let's try and drive in all runners here. We're winning 3-1, but that's the key. Where is your target market hanging out? Where's your target market hanging out? And where would you enjoy creating content the most? Good eye. My thought is a channel using yoga meditation for healing from narcissistic abuse. Give it a shot. But what questions are you going to solve within? And I would focus on one of those three things. I feel more comfortable on YouTube, but I haven't started creating content. Why haven't you started creating content? What's preventing you from getting started? All right, 3-1 the count. We're winning 3-1. 3-2 count. What's preventing you from creating content? I got under that one just a little bit. I just missed that one. Oh, we're losing now, 4-3. Are you kidding me? I don't have the instrument like microphone, tripod, and my phone camera is bad. So the first thing that I would do is I would look at getting a decent microphone. That's probably the most important thing. And you can get a decent microphone. I would look at like Goodwill. I'd look at like a pawn shop, secondhand stores. Even Amazon will sell used ones, but you can get a decent microphone for, I don't know, 20, 30 bucks. That's what I would look at first. Get a decent microphone and then upgrade the camera. And then all you need are a stack of books. Prop your phone up on a stack of books in a well-lit area. Shouldn't have swung at that. And that's all you need to get started. It's more important that you start creating content than you have the best camera, the best microphone. You can always reinvest in that stuff later. Drop. Nice. That's going all the way. I'm not going to the triple. Reinvest later. Just get started now. That's what's most important. That is what's most important. You don't wait until you have quote unquote the perfect setup, because that perfect setup may never come. Yep. Oh, go. I'm not English speaking, but I started. Good. That's what's most important. And what you guys got to realize, there's a lot of people out there will say, I don't want to get started because English isn't my first language. For most people, English is not their first language. Nobody is going to care if you have an accent, as long as you're solving their problem, answering their question, helping them get from point A to point B. They don't care if you have an accent. Nobody's going to care. And if they care that much, they're not going to watch your content. Okay, understood. I am also interested in creating digital product as a nurse. What type of digital product should I make? That depends. Like I said, maybe like a note card or a cheat sheet or something like that. If you've got notes from the courses that you've completed, you can bundle those up and sell them. Was I late on that one? No, it was good. Good swing. You can bundle those up and sell them. If you have specialized, or you can use your language. Correct, Lab Rat. You can. What was I going to say? You can look at possibly creating a course, or look at becoming certified, becoming a trainer, and then maybe create a course. But yeah, look at maybe like a cheat sheet of some sort to help them solve a problem. If you notice that new nurses struggle with, I don't know, formulas and calculations, create a little nursing cheat sheet. Another thing you can do is go look and see what they're selling over on Etsy for ideas. There's a bunch of nurse stuff over on Etsy. Oh, that is a swinging bunt. Gross. Look and see what they're doing over there. Look for ideas and inspiration. Don't steal anything from anybody. Power swing, a drive, and a run is a recommendation that I would have. How long have you been a nurse? All right. Most likely, Lab Rat, he doesn't want to use his language because I'm a new grad. Okay, great. So track your journey, track your progress. If you're just getting started, definitely track your journey and track your progress. That is a really great way to build a community of people that follow you, because you're going to have people that are nurses that are going to give you advice. You're going to have people that want to be nurses or thinking about moving into the nursing profession, and they're going to be looking and seeing what's going on in front of them. And like I said, if you, the great thing about tracking your journey, I should have attempted to steal. The great thing about tracking your journey is it's still going to be fresh in your mind. One of the regrets that I have is I didn't track my journey. And so a lot of the stuff that I went through, I forgot. I don't remember it. So like making my first $100 a day, I would have loved to track that and talk about it. My first $1,000 a day, I would have loved to create a piece of content and track that. My first $2,000 a day, you know what I mean? My first angry customer, I would have loved to track all of that so I could document and create content around it. So like a pro tip, if you guys are just getting started, create content about your journey. There's a lot of opportunity there. All right, so I've got to, but yeah, it's still fresh in your mind. Document your journey. And as you document, you'll realize I also need video ideas and always have issues with the script. I already have a good bat. Triangle 6 and 8. Triangle 6 and 6. 8 and 6 power. I'm gonna keep this one. Sell now. Quick sell. I also need video ideas and always have issues with the script. Because you're documenting your journey, you can just say, today a guy peed on me and I didn't ask for it. Just talk about talk about stuff that is happening. Start off with the most dramatic part. So like today I had to lift a 600-pound man while he was telling dirty jokes. You literally can just document, go after you're done with your shift, sit in your car and say, I just ended my shift and here's the grossest thing that I had to do today. That's content. I'm gonna sell this. You know what I mean? If you're gonna document and track your journey as a nurse, just do that. Today, this old lady was so confused. She called me her daughter, and it was the saddest thing I had ever experienced. You know what I mean? I think that, let me just grab this glove here because I don't know if I probably need that. Oh, my freaking neck hurts. We're gonna sell that. Does that make sense? The resilient RN. Your content could literally be just you discussing your journey. Now, obviously, you don't want to use real names. Oh, I already had a glove. Is this a first baseman glove? This is a catcher's glove. Yeah, it's a catcher's glove. Do I have socks? I should have socks on. Yeah. Okay, great. A catcher's mask. That's fine. Great. All right. What other questions do you guys have? If you have not already done so, be sure to like, comment, follow, share, do all of that good stuff. The resilient, do not post a video of your personal egg. Fielding, training, power. I want to see if I can, yeah, we want to get more power. That's what's been lacking. Also, well, I can't. All right, so we're playing San Francisco. What's their record? They are 60 and 96. That's very good. We are now, that's good for us. We are now Maybe like 6 games over 500. 8 games over 500. What other questions you guys have? We're playing in San Francisco. I shouldn't have swung at that. It was a strike, so that's good. What other questions you guys have for me today? It all makes sense. Good. A few nurses at Emory did that and got fired for it. That's not gonna drop. Freaking neck hurts. I am hit a home run. Power swing for a hit is what we're gonna do. So if you guys don't have any other questions, I'm gonna go ahead and log off. I do appreciate everyone that did ask a question or commented. If you have not done so, be sure to like, subscribe, share, do all of that good stuff. Do it for the algorithm. Yes, that is in the gap. You guys have a great day, and we will talk soon. Uh-oh. That was a terrible base running decision, and I knew it. That's why I said, uh-oh. I was like, oh boy. Oh, it's 3-2. I need to get it in gear here so that we can add some insurance runs. Insurance runs. My eye will not stop twitching. I shouldn't have swung it. I shouldn't have taken that one. Maybe because my eyes twitching, I'm not seeing the ball great right now. And I'm kind of hungry. Let me start putting those two things together. Good eye. Good eye. I don't know why I watched that pitch, but I certainly did. Luckily, we pulled that game out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I didn't swing at that one. Anyway, glad we won. We are as long as we stay on this streak, we should. Oh, intentional walk. As long as we stay on this streak here, we'll put ourselves in a really good position to compete for the pennant. I don't want to jinx ourselves, but we'll put ourselves in a really good position to compete for the pennant. After this series, we're going to go back to the clubhouse or the plane, wherever we are, and I'm going to ground it out. And I want to take a look and see where we are. 422. I wish that I was able to check swing. And I'm glad it wouldn't let me swing, but for some reason the button wouldn't let me swing there, and so I did not swing at a ball. I was too early on that one. Way too early. Let's see. I don't think he's going to throw a strike here. Oh, luckily I was ready to go very early. Oh my goodness. We're down 2-0. We're down 4-1. Look at that. 2 strikes. Gifted him a third. That should be a double. Oh, I'm going triple here. Nice. Nice. All right. No outs. Runner on third. Bring me home, please. Bring me home. Bring me home, country road. All right, full count. Bring me home. Great, now the double play's intact. I'm gonna double play. We're gonna double out of this, I bet. Oh, bases loaded. Okay, he's not gonna. Ooh, he made it. Nice. Nice. I didn't think I was going to be able to make that. All right, no outs. I need at least a sac fly here. Early. Nice. That'll at least get the job done. That's at least a sac fly. Great. I think we lost this one. Yep, we lost it. Triple RBI. 1 for 2. With a sac fly and a walk. Zero, zero, top second. Oh, it was late on that one? Yeah. Yes, sir. Alright, 0 for 1. Kyle Harrison. Good eye. Nice, right back up the middle. Oh, he's going to be out. Oof. I don't know how he made that one. All right, I'm going to steal second base here. All right, we need at least 1 run to come across the board here. So at least a sac fly. Oh, I'm going to. You're not going to get me. Nice. 2-2. We need a ground out here. Nice. Way to get out of that inning. All right. Still tied up at 2. Just late. Very late. Very late. Oh, my goodness. Nice. Nice. Big, big home run. All right, what's the score? 4-2. my goodness. Too early. Good eye. 29,000. It's a pretty good turnout. Another hit. They love hitting me. Love hitting me. Nice. Not even a throw. Awesome. 30 stolen bases on the season. Another one. And another one. And another one. Oh my goodness.